Hey y'all, we are on our way home from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Just leaving now. Coming up on the left is the Arlington Hotel and Spa. We just did a live stream. Thank you if you joined us for that one. We walked down Bathhouse Row, looked at the gingerbread house in the Arlington that's always so wonderful. Enjoyed all of that. The lights. Lots of fun, always beautiful. And this is Central. We're just now leaving Hot Springs, headed back to Texas. So really pretty. Hey, Dean. And all of those Christmas trees that we passed earlier are lit. Howdy, Dean. We're headed home, and it is, I can tell you that it is cold, y'all. It's really cold.
15 and windy.
It is 15 degrees here right now.
It was 42 when we got here.
Yes, it was. We came this morning. This is just kind of a day trip for us. We got here this morning, and it was 42 degrees. We knew that it was supposed to, get colder. We had checked the forecast before we left home. And so we knew about 2 o'clock it was supposed to start getting cold, and it did. It absolutely did. Here are the trees, so pretty, that we explored on our earlier live stream. Like I said, if you were here for that, Kay, hey, welcome back. Yep, road trip. We're just leaving Hot Springs and gonna drive back. We've never done this. This will be our first live stream road trip, right, Jeff? I don't think we've ever.
Yeah, we did one other live stream, but it was just up east and west mountain.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we've never done a road trip live stream, I guess. Okay, we've got what, an hour and 45 minutes or so? About an hour and 45, okay, to home. And again, this is Central Avenue. And boy, it really, the weather that's affecting us across the nation. What's it like where y'all are? Dean and Kay, what's your weather look like? This weather is just kind of sweeping across the nation. The cold front, uh, uh, Arctic winter blast right here at Christmas. It's probably going to affect all of those folks trying to get home for Christmas, which is sad. I hope everybody can just stay safe and get where they're going safely. So many people are trying to travel for the holidays. Hey, Mandy. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you. We will be careful. Thank you so much. Yep. We will be very careful and do our best to get home safely. But we had a really nice day in Hot Springs. Hot Springs was Cold Springs today. The springs were still hot, but the weather was pretty cold. We just did a live stream. If y'all want to check that out, we started out at the Arlington Hotel and Spa, and then took a walk down Bathhouse Row in the snow. And it was 20 degrees. Y'all, it is cold here. It's cold here. Let's see, Kay. Up in Massachusetts, it's snowing, but will turn to rain, high winds tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, everybody stay safe and warm. The heat holds out, definitely. Dean, what's the temperature like where you are? I know all of us, I mean, across the United States, we're supposed to get a pretty good Arctic blast for Christmas. And we may even get a white Christmas in Texas, so we shall see. But again, by all means, check out our video from earlier. It was a lot of fun. Jeff was freezing. Uh, I layered up this morning because I knew it was supposed to get really cold and wore my toboggan and gloves and all that. But it was fun. It was just a lot of fun. 'Tis the season, right? Western part of the state, Florida's getting cold for Christmas weekend. Okay. Burr. I think everybody's going to be cold for Christmas, even Florida, right? So you guys got your Christmas shopping done, everything ready. I think we're in good shape, right, Jeff?
I hope so.
Well, that sounded overconfident, didn't it, guys? Oh, it's kind of, oh, hey, Tina, to see you. Yeah, it's how cold it's supposed to probably be really cold up north. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Wow, highs in the mid 40s for Florida. That is pretty chilly. All those folks that are going to be in the parks on Christmas, hope they, yeah, hope they brought their turtlenecks and their spirit jerseys and their jackets because that is chilly from the parks. It really is. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape for Christmas. Our kids are coming in. We're looking forward to seeing. Looking so forward to seeing our grandchildren and our children too, of course. And you grandparents know what I mean. Uh, after I had my first one, we were from Tennessee, y'all know that. My mom used to say, if you could just fax Stephen to me, just fax him to me. She just wanted to see Stephen. But yeah, we're looking forward to a nice Christmas. I think we've provisions. Everybody, uh, Jeff's family was admonishing us to charge all of our phones and batteries and make sure the pops are winterized and take care of all that good stuff. So we try to do that as much as we can. We just passed Bones Chop House, guys. We were going to stay had the weather not turned as bad as it is. Jeff and I were going to stay a little longer today and go and eat at one of the nicer restaurants here in Hot Springs. There are a lot of good places to eat. We had lunch at Rod's Pizza Cellar. Some of the best pizza in Arkansas, no doubt. And then we went to the Arlington Hotel and Spa, had some hot chocolate, warmed up a little bit. But then we thought, well, after we did the live stream from earlier, we thought we'd better get back on the road home before it gets too late. What do y'all have for Christmas? Do y'all do turkey or ham for Christmas? I'm thinking about my Christmas menu, and traditionally we do uh, turkey for Thanksgiving and a ham for Christmas. And a lot of people do both, depending on the size of your family. You're having a gourmet dinner, Dean. Sounds like it. Turkey or ham, usually. We do the turkey for Thanksgiving, and then we usually do a ham for Christmas. Jeff cooks a meat ham, so that's one of my boys' favorite. Ham and brisket are two of Jeff's specialties, and our boys really love both. So
This year you're doing shrimp chowders.
yeah, and I have a recipe for a shrimp. It's kind of a seafood chowder. I usually put shrimp and crab meat in it because it has a really good flavor. And we usually have that, make that for lunch, and then as the kids come in, they can snack on that or whatever until we get dinner done, and they really enjoy that. That's a good option for us.
Roll-ups is a good finger food.
And I have, of course, we have our favorites. Every family has, every family member has their favorites. And have a recipe that I cut out of a women's magazine years and years ago called tuna. It's tuna roll-ups, and it's a really good one. It's a favorite of all of my boys really like it. They don't make it very far. They make it to the platter for a few seconds and then they're gone. So you're going to a friend's house for Christmas, Tina? Oh, prime rib. Hey, why don't you come to our house for Christmas? And she's making ham. There we go.
Sounds good.
That does sound good. Prime rib. I never thought about that for Christmas. Did you, Jeff? That sounds good.
My brother-in-law made one for us during the summer. It was delicious.
Mm-hmm. So how's the road, Jeff? Is it getting slick yet, you think? Or
Not too bad.
maybe in places.
The bridges I'm concerned about.
Right. We're going really slow over these bridges, you know. Because it really did get cold quickly. Now, the ground was pretty warm. We haven't had a whole lot of really cold weather, so the ground, you know, still pretty warm.
See, there's certain places got a patchy ice. The road's dry. So
And that's good. Most of the road is still dry, but we thought we better go ahead and get home. Sheree, welcome in. Surf's up, surfer girl. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you. It's good to see you. What's going on? Are you ready for Christmas? You know, I don't know if do we like, are y'all like me and you don't really ever fully feel like you're ready for Christmas? Like I'm done. I just get to a point where I run out of time and I have to stop, basically. I mean, that's kind of, you know, like with, you know, with gifts and things of that nature. You just kind of get to a point and you think, okay, I don't have any more time, so I guess I'm done. Do y'all do that? Or is it, Sheree, we're driving home from Hot Springs, Arkansas, and we did a live stream earlier. Um, that's pretty cool. You might want to check that out because it was snowing earlier in the day in Hot Springs, so that was pretty cool. And we thought we'd just do a driving stream because we've never really done one. Right, Tina? Just done, right? You just have to call it. Just have to call it. Oh, no, Sheree, I'm feeling better. So sorry you haven't felt well. I'm sorry. Didn't realize you were not feeling well. You get better and feel better. It's good hibernating weather. So try to get some rest, Sheree. Feel better soon. Mm, and that's a bummer. Now I hope you feel better soon, Sheree, definitely. So I'm guessing, you know, that the weather is just going to be kind of bad. It's supposed to be pretty much nationwide, right, Jeff, for
I
Christmas?
think so.
Uh, so everybody stay safe.
Driving around Scenic 7 is what they call this particular road. Of course, it's not very scenic with all the construction going on now. Used to, this was just a little small 2-lane narrow road that goes between the mountains, kind of through the valley of the Hot Springs area. It's kind of nice, though, if you look over to the mountains on both sides to see all the lights from houses on top of the mountain. But anyway, lots of nice places and neat areas to camp around this area. Some beautiful lakes. Fun during the summer at different areas to boat. And hiking trails and biking trails below right in this area. So if you enjoy doing those things, this is a fun place to come check out.
Yeah, it really is. Hot Springs is just it's gorgeous. It really is. Really gorgeous.
And you if you're on Lake Hamilton, it's real easy to rent a pontoon boat there for you and your friends at a pretty reasonable price. And just enjoy a day out on the lake. A few restaurants around the lake where you can just boat right up to them, get off, and go have a nice meal, and then back out on the lake. Lots of arts and crafts places along the way coming up. Scenic 7. So.
This is the direction we like to come in from because it is Scenic 7 and it's such a beautiful drive. We'll definitely have to try to do a driving stream sometime, y'all. Sorry about that. I know even with the gimbal that's kind of shaky because of all the road construction. But let's see, the other road is 240. Is that right, Jeff? You can come in, also come in on 240. It's a little larger road. It's straighter. It's not as curvy through the hills.
More divided highway, faster speeds.
Yes, Tina, it is snowing in Texas. We have confirmed that. That's why we thought, we better, it's snowing here in Arkansas. We better head back home. Yeah, it's snowing at home. We get, we're in Northeast Texas, and so we get snow. It's not unheard of in our part of the state. And over the years, we've gotten a lot of ice storms. Now, those are pretty serious. The snow is one thing to deal with. Those ice storms are a little bit different. But yeah, this trip was one that Jeff and I had around our preparations for the holidays. So we really need to get out and enjoy the holidays before they're gone. It seems like they kind of snuck up on everybody this year. I do wish it hadn't been cut short. We knew it would probably, it's generally chilly in Hot Springs this time of year, but not as chilly as it was today. It was 20 degrees when we left, so the wind chill factor was, and it's showing 14 degrees. It's showing 14 degrees, y'all. Oh my goodness. Outside, so it is pretty cold. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if they're still forecasting um, a hot Christmas for us or not. Oh, guys, I think we're getting a little bit of lag. We're going through some mountains, so it shouldn't. Uh, hopefully, we won't get too much, but in the next few minutes, we may get some lag because we are going through the mountains right now. But I guess we all, I do love this time of year. I guess we all, uh, Christmas, Christmas is past that we spend with our children. And, I know we're getting some lag going. I'm sorry about that. Hang in there. Yep, sorry, Dane. Hang in there with us. Let's see if we can get past it.
One more little mountain range, we should be good.
We can hang in there with it. Yeah, Leanne is our. Thanks. Appreciate you. That's our resident nurse, isn't she, Sheree? Uh, are you still there, guys? Hey, back. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, we just ran through kind of a tough spot there. The mountains do block the signal.
Yeah. come together right there, and you just have the little road right through the mountains with a creek beside you. That's pretty close to the quarters there.
Thanks, Dean. Thank y'all for hanging in there.
Big Hill Creek, to be exact.
Big Hill Creek. Okay, Cherie, thanks so much for popping in. We appreciate that so much. You take care of yourself and let us know that you're doing okay. Drop us a DM on Instagram and let us know. Be checking on you. I hope you feel better soon. Please take care of yourself. Most definitely. You take care and Merry Christmas. If I don't see you again, Cherie, if I don't talk to you again before Christmas, you'll have a great, great Christmas and a happy new year. And we will do our best to do the same. Well, it's kind of hilly. This area is kind of hilly, and we kind of cleared those hills. The Ozarks actually, we're from Tennessee, and the Ozarks, I would say, remind us most of our mountain. They make us homesick, actually. Well, hey, thanks for popping in again, Mark. Appreciate it. Yep, just heading home in the old four-wheel drive sleigh, like the Griswolds. I hope I get home with less drama than made. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Cherie. I'll look for that. Good deal. Our Christmas cards are probably going to be late. I know a couple of people have already gotten them. But Tina lives in the foothills of the Adirondacks. Cool. Cool. We're from the Cumberland Plateau. Rocky Top, Tennessee. And it is so true that you can take the kids off the mountain, but it's real hard to take the mountain out of the kids. Can I get an amen? We do miss home. We really do. We love Texas. Texas has been really good to us, but we do miss home. This weather's probably gonna. We are watching. We are watching it. Our here in the truck it says 14 degrees currently outside, and we're almost to the interstate, Mark. We're almost to the interstate. I'm not sure. I haven't checked to see what the temperature is at home. Have you heard from Stephen what the temperature?
Calling for 9 tonight for the low. So
Jeff says they're calling for 9 degrees.
there's the wind chill factor below 0. I think probably wind out there's 20 to 30 mile an hour wind. So
Okay, Dean.
they ain't get ready to sell a bunch of that chili these few days.
How far are we from the interstate?
About 10 miles.
Yeah, we're getting really close to the interstate. Guys, that's about an hour. It's like exactly an hour once we make it back to the interstate.
Fast two place on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was lots of lots on the right there. Garden Gardens in Hot Springs generally has a really amazing light display for Christmas. They also do uh, concerts, Christmas concerts, and bells, handbells, choirs at Anthony Chapel there at Hot Springs, which is just absolutely beautiful glass chapel in the woods. And they have in past years that their displays have just been stunning. Their light displays as you walk through the botanical gardens, everything was lit. The lights were just amazing. They scaled it back, of course, last year. There's a live stream up on our channel from that. They scaled it back last year, and so this year we're not sure if it's as big or not, but or if it still might be kind of in between somewhere. But there are some really amazing light displays all over the country this time of year. Right, Mark? Yeah, they're
What was the gentleman's name? Little Rock that did such a huge light display that it ended up at Disney.
Oh, yes. Jeff was talking about the Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights, which showed up at Hollywood Studios for a long time. That was here in Arkansas. That family, the Osbornes, lived here in Arkansas, and we know the guy who designed and did the light displays for Mr. Osborne. Shout out to Richard, creative fellow. Really enjoyed it. And then the lights, if y'all recall, the Osbornes lights created such a stir. A lot of people didn't know the story of how the Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights actually ended up at Hollywood Studios. Mr. Osborne asked our friend Richard to create a light display for him, something unique, to design something, so that Richard's very talented. he did that, and he put up, a couple things. Well, uh, Richard said every time he would put something up, Mr. Osborne would say, "Well, what else can you do? Let's do something else." So Richard just continued until the light display was so large that the neighbors started complaining. There were so many people, coming through all hours of the day, as you can imagine. In the neighborhood was just this constant parade of people, and so there was an outcry from the neighbors about the light display, and Michael Eisner, who was Disney CEO at that time, contacted Mr. Osborne and said, "Hey, we would love to have your lights at Disney World." And so uh, Richard actually oversaw the packing of all those lights, the crating and transportation of all those lights, and then helped them once they got to the Hollywood Studios, helped them with placement and oversaw the reassembling and the decorating at Hollywood Studios, which is really, really, really cool. And if you never saw the Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights at Hollywood Studios, it ran for a long time. Does somebody look that up for me, if you guys would, how long the Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights ran? It was several years, and I so miss it. I got to see it once, and I am so thankful that I got to see that. It was unbelievable. It really was. I cried. It was just incredibly uh, poignant. That's probably true, Tina. They had all those lots. They probably didn't get the. And well, I mean, if you saw the Osborne Family Spectacle lights in Hollywood Studios, right? So I mean, if you can imagine all those lights at one house. So thank you, Mark. It opened in 1995 and closed January of 2016. So 2016 was the last year, and I think I saw it in 2014 because we were there in 2014 for a couple of weeks, and we actually rang in 2015 in Magic Kingdom. So that would have been when we saw it. Yeah, isn't that amazing? 20 years. Well, it was just so wonderful. I mean, people would go to Walt Disney World specifically to see those lights. I talked with people in the parks while we were there who and during the light display that said we make this pilgrimage every year just to see this. So it was pretty amazing. Touched a lot of people. Tina, that would be fantastic. I would love that. I have some video as well that I need to try and find from that. Oh wow. Run Disney went through the lights. My goodness. How cool is that? That is so cool. I really didn't think about Run Disney going, running through that, but how cool would that be? Absolutely. Yeah, traffic, the neighbor said traffic was just ridiculous. It was just a congestion. They couldn't get to their in or out of their own houses. I mean, so I understand, how that could be a problem. You can't get to your own house because the neighbor's light display is so vast. And Mr. Osborne responded to the complaints by adding 3 million more lights. uh, well, and think about, guys, think about how many more people were able to see that display because Michael Eisner brought that to Hollywood studios. It really just gives me chill bumps thinking about it. Do you remember seeing it, Jeff? It was just incredible. It was unbelievable. And it was especially, neat for us because we do know Richard and he, told us about a lot of the different pieces that he made and how he came up, with the ideas for the different specific pieces of that display. Interstate time, y'all. Tina, that would be so cool. That would be so great. I would absolutely love that. Be wonderful. I'll give you credit. How cool. Yeah, Tina, I would love, really, I would love anything you'd be willing to share with us would be just fabulous. It'd be so cool. The interstate, guys. I think, if I'm not mistaken, am I right, guys, that, and I think we've talked about this before, and it may have said something about it in the my Wikipedia article, Mark, that uh, a lot of those lights ended up at Give Kids the World, which is a logical place for them to go. It was really cool, guys. The only thing better than Disney is Disney at Christmas. Truly. We announced on Hitchhiker Chat Tuesday night, and for those of you who may be watching the stream for the first time or new to our channel, we do a regular live stream every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we announced on Hitchhiker Chat that we will be going to Disney in June. So midsummer, early in the summer, so maybe it won't be terribly, terribly hot. And we're passing the sign for Crater of Diamonds State Park here in Arkadelphia. And Crater of Diamonds State Park is a place where you can look that up too. You can go and dig for diamonds. And they find them every now and then. They find them every now and then.
That's if you're from out of state. Seems like they always find pretty large one.
Oh, okay. Well, Mark, thank you so much for popping in. We appreciate you. Appreciate you for popping in. Please tell Irene and Wally that we said hello. And if we don't talk to you guys before Christmas, y'all have a really blessed Christmas. I know that you will. I've been really enjoying your videos, by the way. The ones that you put up of late. Everything y'all do is really, really good. So enjoy those. So y'all take care and have a Merry Christmas. And we will see you soon. Okay, Mark, did I just totally read that comment wrong? I did, didn't I? Sorry. I hope y'all are feeling better. Okay, good deal. Not bad. I just read your comment wrong. Yeah, I hope y'all are feeling better. We appreciate y'all spending some time with us. It's always a pleasure. But yeah, Mark, we really have enjoyed your videos. You guys check out Wonderful World of Walter. Really high quality vlogs on all of their travels. They do a lot of traveling. So just tons and tons and tons of live streams, or vlogs. Good quality, high quality vlogs from the parks and Marceline, Missouri. So many different, just really cool destinations. All family friendly. Okay, thanks for dropping that link, Mark. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll definitely have to. I'll definitely have to check that out. Interesting story. Uh, I remember when all of that happened. Seeing that on the news, it made national news. The Osborne family light display in Arkansas made some national news, which is, of course, how Michael Eisner heard about it. Yeah, that would be great, Mark, if you could do that. Thank you. Well, I could possibly do that. That thought just occurred to me as well. Mark, wouldn't that be fun? That would be amazing if I could do that. I will work on that. So I have, guys, check. We have a pretty decent playlist, Christmas playlist on our channel. Check that out. We've got some good stuff. Mickey's uh, Very Merry Christmas Time fireworks, minis, uh, and I'm probably getting the names a little bit mixed up, but minis, fireworks show, and the holiday fireworks, y'all, are just wow. They're just really amazing. Such a good show. That's on the channel. We have the Jingle Cruise. Um, there's a video that I did last year, thanking everybody for just all the support and everything. Has some a lot of our Disney YouTuber friends in it. So yeah, some good stuff. There's one from Hot Springs. There's some shorts from Hot Springs. The light displays there. So most definitely check out our Christmas playlist and our other playlists if you want to. Thanks, Mark. I guess William had forgotten. From time to time, as you go on, you kind of forget. I mean, we have uh, well over almost 500 videos on our channel. I think we're like at 450 or something. So at that, you kind of forget what you have, and so playlists really help you to categorize and help people to find topical things on your channel. And William, I think, was impressed with our Christmas playlist because he'd forgotten some of the things that are on it. So okay, so tomorrow is Christmas Eve, right? So do y'all have plans for tomorrow? What are your plans for tomorrow? Yes, the playlist absolutely do come in handy. And I checked Dean's channel. Dean the Turkey Legs, or Dean was in earlier, and Dean is doing a Vlogmas countdown to Christmas. He's doing an advent calendar that is uh, tiny books, short stories of peanuts for Christmas. And he, of course, is doing that. Started December 1st and is going through the 25th. And so check out Dan the Turkey Legster. And he made a playlist of all of the videos that have dropped so far. That's really a lot of fun. Yeah, the playlists are extremely helpful when you're looking for. You can always do a search, of course, but when you're looking for a group, a topical, doing a topical lookup for live streams. Well, that sounds good, Mark. Yeah, Christmas Eve, I think we're having some friends over Christmas Eve. Our kids are are coming on Monday. I have a plan as well uh, on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day uh, to make cookies or something. Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna do. Wow, that man, that sounds so good. We're gonna have. Haven't decided exactly what we're gonna do for tomorrow night. Okay, so Tina, I'm coming to New York to follow your prime rib around wherever it goes. Okay, so pick up the prime rib from the butcher, coat it with butter, salt, pepper, and garlic. Then hunker down and try to stay warm until Saturday. Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. That is a solid plan for right now. Sure is. Looks like traffic is. I see some brake lights up there. Looks like traffic is kind of slowing down. I need to plug in, y'all. So we'll see how this works. Historically, the gimbal has not been fond of this heavier cord, and I don't have a lighter one, so we're going to see. We'll see how this works. Hang with me for just a second. There we go. Let's see if I can erase that. Cord. There we go. Oh, hey, Jonathan. Driving straight home. Home from to see you. Home from Hot Springs, Arkansas. We did a live stream earlier in Hot Springs of Bathhouse Row and some of the lights. It was rain. It was snowing, Jonathan. So it was really pretty. It's about 20 degrees when we were out there live streaming earlier. It's a separate stream if you want to take a look at that, Jonathan. We were just talking about Christmas plans, Jonathan. What we're all going to be doing. Let's see. Yesterday, from 3:45 to 4:30, it dropped from 49 degrees to 8. Goodness gracious! So it dropped 40 degrees in 45 minutes. Wow. That's pretty quick. It dropped pretty fast here too. Not quite that fast, but it did. It definitely did. You know, it was pretty cold quickly. So I'm just trying to figure out my menu, guys. And I normally for Christmas I would do. Uh, Jeff does a ham, and then I do uh, candy beans, courtesy my sister-in-law's garden in Tennessee. And candy beans is a variety, is a Tennessee variety of green beans that is basically the best green bean I've ever had. They're fantastic. They're native to our area. Then I have a corn casserole recipe that my family really likes. I usually do that. I do a I do mac and cheese. And the name of the recipe, it's a Southern Living recipe, I'm thinking. It's called Best Ever Mac and Cheese, and it's just really good. It's made with some cheddar cheese, Gouda cheese. It's got some really good stuff in it. We usually do mashed potatoes. I make a cranberry relish recipe that was my mom's. That has and it's just cranberries, fresh cranberries, oranges, like a couple of oranges, and sugar, and that's all that goes in it. And you make it. You put that in the food processor the night before and blend it all up, and then let it sit overnight to kind of where the sugar dissolves and those flavors mix, and it's really good. And then I also make homemade rolls, so it's good. Well, I do too, Tina. Really, I love any kind of green beans. Yeah, the oranges give it, give it that bright, citrusy flavor, Jonathan. It's a very simple recipe. I'll send it to you if you want it. And like I said, it's just the bag of cranberries, two large oranges, and however much sugar, sugar to taste. But I think it has like a cup of sugar, and you just put all that in a blender and blend it up, and it really does make a tasty cranberry relish. Really does. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that citrus is a real um, compliment to the cranberries. So we enjoy that. I'm trying to think, what else do we? What else do we make, Jeff? I think that's pretty much the menu for. I did mention the corn casserole. Uh, that's pretty much the menu. But we look forward to it. It's going to be a nice Christmas, I'm sure. I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas as well. Oh, Dave, thanks for popping in. Very kind of you, sir. We are doing our best to get safely home. From Hot Springs, Arkansas. Day in Hot Springs. And the weather kind of forced us to cut our day short and come on back to, make our way back to Texas earlier than we had planned, but that's okay. We get up here a good bit. It's not a terribly long drive, so we get to Hot Springs a good bit. But yeah, thanks for popping in. And Dave, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I think, y'all, that I might try making some maybe Christmas Eve or even Christmas Day, because my kiddos won't be there until the 26th. To make some decorated sugar cookies. And last year on one of our Hitchhiker Chat live streams, I made melted snowman cookies. We decided to call them Olaf in Summer. And they're sugar cookies with frosting. And so I might try to make some of those and see how I can fare with that. Oh, well, thank you. That's a great suggestion, Dave. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, good, Dee. You back on a dependable device? But yeah, thanks for that tip, Dave. Most definitely, we'll do that. We like, of course, y'all know that William's birthday is on the 25th. He was a Christmas baby. And so if I don't, if I don't order him some kind of a cake, I usually make an Italian cream cake for him for his birthday. And then we have uh, chocolate peanut butter balls. Uh, Usually pecan pie. Um, I make fudge. I haven't made fudge in a couple of years. That sounds good right now. I have a really good fudge recipe from a very dear friend who went to church with us for many years, Rose. And I use her fudge recipe. It's really the best one I've ever tasted. Would you say that, Jeff? She has the best fudge recipe. It's very good. Okay, good, Dean. Glad you're good to go there, Dean. And happy holidays to you too, Dave. I appreciate you being here with us in the chat and just popping in. It's Christmas Eve. It does make the drive go faster. It really does, Dean. Again, you'll check out Dean the Turkey Legster. He has a really great YouTube channel, and he's doing a Disney Advent calendar right now that contains short stories. So by all means, check that out. I said Disney Advent calendar out of force of habit, y'all. It's a Peanuts Advent calendar, and just a phenomenal job that you've done with those, Dean. There's a short story, a little book for each date, and Dean pulls the book for each day and reads. It's very good. Huh. That's unusual, Dave. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what would be causing that. I don't know. Trying to tell you something new. uh, let's see. Just catch it. Oh, you're right, Dean. I'm a day early. I don't want to rush us though because I still have things to do tomorrow. As I said, I'll be doing things, right up until the kids walk through the door, and I'll be forced to stop. But yeah, it's actually Christmas Eve, the 22nd. So Dean will be live in an hour, guys. Christmas stories. Be real cool. Do such a nice job with that, Dean. We all look forward to it. That's interesting, Dave. I don't know that I've ever had that happen. So the reboot stopped it. It appears normal again. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. You're zest free. Okay. Good deal. Well, you go ahead, definitely, and enjoy those Christmas movies, Dave. We've been watching Christmas movies too, Jeff and I. I've watched several. So y'all enjoy the season, and you have a happy, healthy Christmas as well. Happy holidays to you, sir. And thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. You know we do. We have watched all of the mainstream Christmas movies. I guess we've watched. Jeff's favorite is "It's a Wonderful Life," and uh, my favorite sentimental one, I guess, would have to be uh, "Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown." I also love the Polar Express, and I'll be honest with you guys, Christmas Vacation is one of my favorites. It just is. There you go. So driving a little bit more slowly, obviously, than we normally would because of the weather. It's not currently snowing, is it, Joe? So it snowed. It snowed a good bit in Hot Springs, and it would stop for a little while. At one point, it got really heavy though, even with the wind.
And it kind of missed Texarkana, the snow did.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't, said it didn't snow.
Okay.
And it's actually a little warmer. It's 14 whenever we were in Hot Springs. It's up to 18 now.
Well, I tell you what, Mark, I absolutely love Christmas Vacation. I do. It's one of Stevens and my very favorite Christmas movies. It is. It's just such a classic. It's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, it really is a good. It really is a good one for sure. Yeah, it's really a great movie. I also love Polar Express. It's a Wonderful Life, of course, Miracle on 34th Street. There's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Uh, and I'll tell you another one, guys, that I have really learned to enjoy. Uh, And that is, hang on just a second, let me pull out the title. Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas is just hilariously funny. If you watch it, I think you'll really enjoy it. Really a cute movie. Yeah, the Polar Express. The Polar Express is just a magical movie to me. Tom Hanks voices 5 different characters in that movie. Incredibly enough. We are looking forward to it. We we go live, guys, every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern for Hitchhiker Chat. We cover Disney news, uh, just all things Disney. You know, just lots of Disney topics, whatever's happening in the news that day, plus generally another topic. But it's always a lot of fun. We invite you to pop in. Please pop in sometime. Traffic is pretty heavy. Yeah. And I'm expecting it to remain heavy until it's texture again. Um, we are not there yet, Mark. Oh, not quite, anyway. So, Tuesday night on Hitchhiker Chat, I have not decided on a topic. So if y'all have any suggestions for a topic for Tuesday night, by all means, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna have to separate you. I know it's getting late, kids, but we'll be there soon. Just hang in there a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, Mark. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Sounds wonderful. Lots of flavor, lots of taste. We had some friends who made homemade tamales for many years, and I would buy those every year, buy 3 dozen or so every year around Christmas time, and we ate those for like Christmas Eve or just quick meals because you're all so busy around especially the week leading up to holidays that you don't have time to do anything. So having something versatile on the stove is a good thing. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. We're just driving back from Hot Springs, talking about different Christmas topics. Good to see you, Amy. Sorry about that, guys. You both saved me. It's really good stuff. That's a good choice. Yeah, the tamales were always good. I bought those from our friend at Christmas time, and they just kept them in the freezer, for uh, I worked for a school district at the time, and I was, uh, off definitely for the week leading up to Christmas, and so it's good to have on hand. Things like that are just good to have to be able to pull out when everybody's hungry and not have to mess up a lot of dishes. So really good option there. So we're getting pretty close, guys. We're almost there. I appreciate y'all popping in. We appreciate all of you. If you're on Team Replay, uh, we so appreciate our Team Replay. We know that we have a lot of viewers. We know that you don't chat, necessarily come into the chat, but who watch. And we so appreciate you guys. You honor us by your presence. Uh, Obviously, thanks to Lisa, Keith, and Joey, captains of our Team Replay. It's just been it's been a blessed year. We've had some real challenges in the past few years, guys, and it's been hard on all of us. Uh, but we've made it through, and there's a better day coming, and I think we're kind of coming out of the tunnel, from the blip, and so uh, and really, we appreciate all of you. You're such a big part of the reason why. I know, speaking for me, and I think I can speak for William as well, why we got through all of this so well was because of all of you and our friendships. And we love being able to meet many of you in the park. Some of you we haven't met yet. Meeting you is just a formality of meeting you in person because we feel like we already know you. We spend a lot of time together on this platform called YouTube. So we feel we feel very blessed. Hope that your family feels the same. That you get to spend some time uh, with your family. Uh, there's a Facebook meme floating around that says, it doesn't matter what's under the tree, but who is around the tree. And I definitely agree with that. Hopefully we all have, family and friends, people who, you know, help get us from day to day and put a smile on our face and are an encouragement, that kind of thing. The friendships are absolutely amazing, Mark. Something that we really had not necessarily expected when we started the YouTube channel. Of course, when we started the YouTube channel, we weren't entirely sure what to expect. I guess, really we started mainly, to just kind of chronicle our families, uh, trips to the park and on vacations and things like that. Yeah, I totally understand. I don't think that any of us, Mark, really fully knows what to expect when you start a YouTube channel. It's such a it's such a different endeavor, and but it really is. I mean, like you guys, all of us who have channels now have years of spectacular experiences and adventures and video. All of our video from the parks, our live streams for the parks. We have made the point last Tuesday in Hitchhiker Chat that watching older live streams now reminds you of the day and what all was happening uh, during the day and what was going on when the live stream was made. And so, it's just making memories. I treasure all of the videos that I have made with Kylie, especially the live streams from the parks, my granddaughter. And I look forward, guys, uh, many happy returns, as it were. Uh, to spending some more time with family and friends in the park, for sure. And you too, Mark, most definitely, most definitely. Merry Christmas to y'all. We look forward to the new year, guys, and what the new year will bring, the blessings uh, that we look forward to. We pray that we all have a safe and prosperous new year, and look forward to, to more adventures and just being able to enjoy life. Life is a precious gift, and to be able to enjoy it and live it and see places and do things and spend time with family is really all important. So we're really looking forward to, to getting to do that again this year. The new year, of course, is, means renewal and, starting afresh. And so we look forward to that, to what the new year will bring. Got some stuff to look forward to, so many things to look forward to. You know, I think with new leadership at the helm at Disney, it's going to be a different kind of year for Disney. Tron is going to be opening up pretty soon. The rumor is that the the train at Magic Kingdom is going to open January 1st. That's the rumor. I think originally they might have been going for a Christmas Day opening, but they have since changed that to January 1st. Guys, do you realize the train has not run in 4 years? The train in Magic Kingdom has not run in 4 years. They, of course, the track ran through the Tron construction, and so it took the train offline, or stopped running the train while they were building Tron. And now that the Tron construction is almost complete, and they put a new tunnel and some new track through that area, they're going to open the train again. So that's exciting. It's exciting to have Tron open. Moana, Journey of Water, is supposed to open in Epcot. We've got the Roundup Barbecue opening in Toy Story Land. So that'll give us another quick service option at Hollywood Studios, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be good too. I think it'll be good. I hope it's a good barbecue. It's a good option for Toy Story Land. And really, we needed another eating place in that area. So that was a good move. What else have we got coming up? We got tons and tons of stuff coming up on Disney Plus. Not the least of which is Mandalorian season 3. So looking forward to that. You know how much we love our Star Wars content, and Ahsoka. Ahsoka is also uh, coming in 2023. So much. The Skeleton Crew. We've got another season of the Bad Batch. Um, yeah, it's looking real good for Disney content. So a lot to look forward to, and yeah, there's always something going on at Disney. So um, just kind of again, with the change at leadership, it's kind of given us some renewed optimism, I guess would be the word. Oh, for sure. Let's see here. Let's see if I can catch my chat. Let's see here. Oh, let's see the train. It's been 5 years, Tina. Oh, surely it hasn't been that long. Good grief. Wow. Seriously, it's been 5 years? That's unreal. I didn't realize it had been that long. Goodness gracious. And I wonder, in that amount of time, why not just lay some extra track and divert it, onto new track to keep it running? I don't know. I mean, they've got acres and acres and acres of land. You know, uh, I wonder why they didn't do that. I really do. But they didn't. They didn't. And it's, gosh, it's unbelievable that it's been down that long, Tina. That's just crazy. That is crazy. So we've got all that coming up. Guys, let's see. As far as merch, Disney dropped some really cool uh, uh, anniversary merch. And I'm not talking about the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I'm talking about the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company itself. All of it is it's like a platinum, has a platinum theme to it, with some purple. It really is sharp looking merch, I think, and you can find that on Shop Disney. Um, so that's the 100th anniversary of the company is coming, of course, right here at the close of the 18-month long 50th anniversary celebration of Walt Disney World, which will end officially on March 31st. So then headed into that 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Company, which is exciting. And like I said, I do like the design of the merch. You guys can go check that out on Shop Disney. Uh, WDWND.com, which is Walt Disney World News Today, also covered all that merch really well. So check that out. Oh, did William pop in? Oh, hey, hon. Guys, it's hard for me to see the chat because I guess from all that cold wind, my contact lenses are kind of blurry. Hey, hon, we're almost home. We're almost home. Guys, we'll have to do this again. We'll have to uh, live stream that trip, that drive again because it is so pretty and hilly during the day. When y'all can see how pretty it is. We just had never done a driving stream. Thought it might be fun to do it. Catbox Ghost, always wonderful to see through you, cousin. Hope you're having a spooktacular Christmas season. Cherry, thanks for popping in. Thank you for materializing. We are almost home. We're driving home from Hot Springs. Again, check out our live stream from earlier. Did a live stream from the Arlington Hotel and Spa, one of our favorite haunts, and also it was down Bathhouse Road, and it was snowing pretty good when we first started that stream. Really, oh, it was bitter cold. It was 20 degrees, y'all. It was 14 degrees when we left. So check out that stream from earlier, and yeah, and it's 14 degrees right now. We're almost home, and it's 14 degrees. So, yeah, so good to see you. Oh, yeah, Hot Springs is great. We absolutely love Hot Springs. Yeah, sure do. We do. And guys, we're going to shut her down here. I'm going to let you go because we are getting fairly close to home. And so, you guys check it out. We'll be live Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern for Hitchhiker Chat. And Jillian will be going live at 9 o'clock on Christmas Eve on the 24th for What's Brewing with the Bones. And she's going to talk about overrated and underrated Disney experiences. So check that stream out. And thanks so much for joining us. We sure appreciate it. I know driving streams are probably not the most exciting exciting thing, but we wanted to try one. And if you do want one that's more exciting, look for the live stream that we did a little bit earlier in the day from Hot Springs. So we appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Um, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, guys. Send us a direct message on Instagram if you want to contact us, have questions or comments or suggestions for the channel. We love to hear from you. Thanks everybody for all the Christmas cards. Totally love those. Give us a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and a subscription. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we sure would appreciate that. We, um, again, just appreciate all of you so much. I know we say it a lot, but that's because we do, especially our ghost host who keep our chat family friendly and support the channel in so many different ways. It would be so hard to do this without you guys. So we love you. We appreciate you. And uh, we, wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. At the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please hurry back. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.